Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now, we are live. Hey now, welcome to another stream. It is going to be Final Fantasy IV today. Hey now, yeah, coming at ya. Oh, I didn't upload the... Alright, let me do that real quick. Hey now. Hey Jake, how's it going? Whoa, what happened? Oh, I know what happened. My bad. Shit. Oops. That's my bad. I uploaded the wrong thing. You can't do that. Doesn't make sense. It's in the middle of typing here, you know? There we go. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Rock and roll, baby. I also forgot where we left off. I know that we went to the summon world. I know that. We did that. I think, was I doing Sylph Cave maybe? I think we were right at the Sylph Cave. Let me just get the word out here. Ah, shit. We'll figure it out, right? Alright. Alright, take two. Here we go. Getting the word out. Hey now. I want to say Sylph Cave. I want to say that's whereabouts we were. Well, I guess they call it Sylvan Cave now, but I believe that's where we were headed, or maybe we were even, like, in there. Because I remember doing the Land of Summons, and we got, you know, Leviathan and all that. You think Sylph is pronounced Sleef? No, it's not. It is not. You're thinking of, You're thinking of something else, actually. Yeah, you're thinking of a more sort of a Gaelic or Welsh word. Hold up, I'll bring up one of my favorite websites here, which is Wiktionary, and we'll look at it together here. I know the word you're talking about. Why is Wiktionary not working? I'm getting a white screen. Is Wiktionary not working right now? Shit. Here. Alright. I think the landing site just doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Sylph. Sylph. But, the word you're thinking of... Let me see, I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Oh well. I'm getting words like related to sleep. Something Wiktionary wasn't working properly. It wasn't loading for me. But yeah, it's definitely Sylph. It's sort of related to Sylvan, which is related to forests. It's also a word that Tolkien used to describe elves of the wood. The Sylvan elves. Because there was... Really, there were only, like... 3 types of elves, right? There was the first ones, which were originally called the Iminyar, which became the Vanyar elves. The second ones, the Emiltar, which became the Teleri, and then there was well, that was actually Emiltar was the third one, the Teleri, and the second one in the middle was the Tatyar, which became the Noldor, but then there were the ones that stayed behind. The Avari, which means like unwilling, so that became like the fourth kind. But they all like broke in, well, except for the Vanyar, but they all like broke into different groups, and the Teleri especially, they broke into a lot of different groups, and a lot of them lived in woods, and some of them became known as the Green Elves, and some of them became known as the Wood Elves, and he did use that word Sylvan, which means, you know, related to forest, and that's where Sylph being sort of like a forest sprite, you know? Or well, sprite's an incorrect word, because sprite suggests light. More of like a fairy, you know? Oh, damn, listen to this shit. This is definitely the scene in the 90s cartoon where the bad guy walks into the room, you know, like... Skeletor or Hordak or somebody just walked in. It's serious business. Yo, what up, Gray? Fly me to the moon so I can kick its fucking ass. I'll show it the moves I learned in my moon jujitsu class. Dun, 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 yeah. Bunghole. Golbez does have a good theme, yeah. I like Golbez as a character. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get started. I'm not wanting to sit here and talk too long, so let's go ahead and start playing this game. As soon as I find where the music is. There it is. Alright, let's play. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. That guy, he's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Rails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. Hey now. Golbez is your favorite character in Dissidia? You know, I didn't really care for Dissidia. I didn't like the way that it played. I love the concept of Dissidia, though. Like, the idea of it, just not the actual reality of it, you know? I wish that the, you know, Dissidia was more, fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I liked it as a Final Fantasy fan, but not as a fighting game fan. Alright, yeah. It looks like I'm right in front of Sylvan Cave. No, this is Cave of Summons. Alright, never mind. Never mind that. That's wrong. Maybe, shouldn't I, I'm in land. Shouldn't I maybe... Actually, I'm in really good shape here. Yeah, we don't need to go. But do I need any items, I wonder? Let me see. Well, no, I got plenty. Alright. Wait. I can't see where I am on the map. It's too small. Oh, yeah, I don't need to go here. Alright. Well, we're going this way. Alright, it's somewhere around here, right? There we go. Yeah, I like the concept, but not so much the execution. Here we are. Sylvan Cave is the green one. Alright, Rosa, you're gonna cast Float on everybody. Because you gotta do that. Alright, so we're just gonna... Bestiary. Angel Arrow. Hold on. Hold the front door. Nah, it's worse. Ooh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get to that one, huh? Interesting. Alright, probably from down there, so I'm gonna have to wait. Alright. Whoa, here we go. I was like, please not Marlboros. Can I just hit these guys? Yeah. Takes a while, but yeah. I mean, Dissidia was trying to act as sort of like a prequel to Final Fantasy I and also a multiverse tale. You know, before Stranger of Paradise sort of did that whole idea. Well, not the multiverse part, at least. Nice crit. Ha-ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's one thing that's kind of freaking me out. That's better. It's not the way I'm used to it being. Okay, so I see... I think I'm going to want to go this way. Alright. Yes, let me get these on these side first. Evil dreamer. You suck. I heal up a little bit after this, though. Nice one, Rosa. Damn. Mostly Radiant Edge. $4. Cottage. All right. Oh, good thing I got a preemptive. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should have gone a little more ham than this. 3 of them is a lot. Yeah, I shouldn't have just attacked. There we go. That's one down. Edge, what the fuck? Alright. Good hit. Not today. Okay. Oh, he just got cured. Or at least that gets rid of confusion. Come on, Cecil, today. Today, Merlin. I'm fine with that. How are you not dead? There we go. Those guys are annoying. Alright, Edge leveled up. He's level 32. Let's fucking go. Elven Bow. See, I was just talking about how, like, Sylvan and Elves and all that, and it's a Sylvan Cave, and there's an Elven Bow. What am I doing? Alright. It's probably not as good. Yeah, it's not as good. It's, like, slightly better magic evasion, but worse accuracy and power. Alright, 2 of these fuckers. Yeah, alright. God, Cecil's cast time is crazy. Nice, crit. I thought that would kill. I overestimated. Now we got it. Rosa learned Curaja. Seems kind of early in the game to get Curaja, but there you go. She leveled up to 38. Gotta use a tent right here. Pitching a 10. Pitching a 10. Yeah, the Pixel Remaster handling the arrows is way better. How's Dale alive? He got everything on the Marlboro mailing list. It wasn't Marlboro, although it was a company that was a parody of Marlboro. I believe it was called Laramine or something. Or was that The Simpsons? I want to say Laramine cigarettes. You know? Pineapple pizza. Break the pasta noodles. No, don't break the pasta noodles. Hold on. I had a chat glitch, but it's all fixed now. I can see your chat better. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna... Whoa, baby. Alright. Got some mammons. As well as the evil dreamers. Yeah, the arrows are handled way better in this version than some of the other ones. Some people were thinking that, like, Bill died in King of the Hill because of the intro, but I'm like, no, but we know he's alive. Oh, that's Cecil. Here, do that. It looked like Bill was definitely the first one in the group to get COVID. The most fascinating thing is that apparently the Hills move out of their house for a little while. Like, and then they return? Which might be related to the, hey, Alice, how's it going? We were just talking about King of the Hill. The first episode being called The Return of the King, not just the return of the show, but I guess Hank returning to Arlen? I guess we'll find out in August, huh? Which is really not that far off. Of course, it didn't stop people on that Twitter thread from being absolute fucking cockheads about it. Alright. Kane's level 39, and Rydia's level 37. Silent Hill. Oh, fuck off. May your August be August. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go up there. I believe, right? Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, I've heard that it's related to the leaks that they moved to Saudi Arabia for a little while for some kind of... Oh, God. What is happening here? Oh, no. All right. For the, for some kind of... Oh, don't do that. I thought I had shuriken. For some kind of... don't... Hold on. This is pissing me off. All right, here we go. Here we go. Do I have, like... Wazara? For some kind of propane job, you know? That's so bizarre, though, but I've heard that. I'm like... Okay, it's interesting choice, but I don't know if that's true, you know? Propane and propane accessories, like these hands. Ooh, edge got edged. That'll do for now. This man's like, what? Me not a threat? Why you save me last? Yeah, when I scrolled down, there were definitely people being shitty about it, unfortunately, but you're gonna get that, you know? It's just one of those things. Alright, yep. Is something here? There is. But let me go up here first. Yo! Alright. Yeah, I mean, it is a, you know. It isn't too bad, but I was seeing it like, oh, better not be woke. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't even know what that means. I've seen that Zelda thing come from a few different sources. But here's the thing, they'll just get close to making a Zelda movie and then they'll cancel it like every other time. Like, remember when they were going to do a live-action Zelda TV show and then they stopped, they canceled it because people found out about it? No, Lucky 7's there. Nice. Alright, we got it. Alright. And Edge hits level 39 and learns Smoke. Perhaps later he will learn Pancake. Maiden's Kiss. High Potion. Alright. And a Fairy Rod. I might give that to her. Let me see. I'm not going to give it to her. Fire Emblem would make a great show. Alright. Yeah, just get it over with, right? Oh, your cast time is too long. Oh, Edge is like dead. Okay. We'll have to fix that as well. He announced that he's going to make a video of it, just like right after that came out, basically. I saw it on his community tab. Ah, you saw it. Nice. I have life, don't I? There it is. I'm alive, but I'm still a frog. These things are so annoying. Probably should have done that to Cecil, but... Oh! That sucks. Hold on. Oh, we got it. Okay. Yeesh! It's like, I hope you like being a frog, bitch. Not that way. Well, actually, well, maybe. That does go up, which I want. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I just put up that video about the testosterone episode, which I've only seen half of so far, but... I didn't have time to watch the whole thing this morning. Did you see? Yeah, I didn't get to finish that video, unfortunately, but... Alright. Please die. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, not good. Okay, I have plenty of Phoenix down. There we go. I like the little testosterone counter he was going with. I guess Kane can take a nap. We won't be raising Kane today. I saw that. I never saw it that when it was a thing, but I saw it on like Squirrel Tactics. I was like, man, is hummus not cool? I love hummus. Like $4. A bomb core, $4, and a remedy. All right. Yeah, definitely want to go down there. Bestiary. Hummus. Oh boy. All right. Ribbit. I knew it was going to happen. Don't I have the toad spell, actually? Or is that black magic? Alright, no, use Isuna. The iguana. Most of Peggy's pronunciations were bad. Ribbit. Oh, yeah, Ajuana. Marijuana's bad. Okay. Oh, I meant to aim that for the witch. Damn. Alright, well. Little frog dance. Frog dance! Da, 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 da. Emergency exit. Maiden's kiss. Maiden's kiss. And an ether. 1 second here. Alright. Alright, let's go in here. Land of frogs, but no flies. What's up, Almighty Santa? Ah, this is no pretty deal. If that Lenore... I had a dream that Lenore ran off with Lenore, and I was like, Lenore! Oh, what am I doing? Don't do that. Dude, leave Rady alone. What the fuck? Pretty dresses. Alright, we got it. There's nothing in any of these. Alright, hidden chamber. Monsters! Yes, spit. Oh, not much. Just enjoying me some Final Fantasy Fall. Oh, damn, that sucks. All right. Oof. Kill the Marlboros before we worry about Edge. And I'll bring him back afterwards. You can do that. I'm fine with that. It's just a draining effect. Alright, where's life? Life! Yeah, exactly these assholes. He's used to living on the edge. He's kind of squishy, so... Oh no. Well, that's bad. Living on the edge. You can't stop yourself from falling. Thank fuck. Alright. Really need this. You can still use items, right? Okay. He's a Maiden's Kiss. Oh, but he's mini! Oh, man, that sucks. Do I have mallets? I mean, like I said, I could just use Isuna, but... not have mallets? Hold on. Ether. Wow, I don't, huh? Unless they're... Alright. She's out of magic, that's the problem. I gotta use some ethers. Alright, we got it. Alright, so Rose is level 39, Edge is level 34. Alright, we got the Moonring Blade, which I think we give to him? I guess not, right? Yeah. Can Kane use it? No. Alright. Alright, well, I already have better stuff for Edge. Let me, I've just had to use Isuna so many times, and it's such a expensive spell. Monsters! Ah, this ain't so bad. Alright. Really should have healed Cecil. Yeah, but it's worth it. And the Marlboros are not fun. Alright, Edge is gonna take a little bit of a nap now. The Toad Wizards are not the worst, but Marlboros are pretty much the fucking worst. Bonk. Alright, Kane's level 40, Rydia's level 38. And it got me a Red Fang, which is... I forget what Red Fangs are, actually. Ah, it's like Faraga, probably. Alright. Monsters. Alright. Same thing as before. I'm gonna throw Bio out. No, Rydia's low magic points right now. It's trying to speed this up a little bit. I might emergency exit out of here and heal up and come back. The real question is why bother doing that in Final Fantasy VIII when you can just spam summons? Yo, like, Yos, what's going on? No, none of the Game Boy content isn't in any of the Pixel remasters. It's just not a thing. It would have been nice if we got After Years as a Pixel remaster, but yeah. Oh my god, with these bots, when is that gonna stop? Thank you, Moogle. And we got a White Fang. Alright. Yeah, I think I might emergency exit out of this. And heal up and come back. Monsters! Evil Dreamers. Alright, yeah. Rydia doesn't have magic, but okay. Yeah, that's a shame, but like I said, they're still like the best versions of them overall. They were trying to do something that was like very true to the originals while being modernized. I mean, not all the Game Boy content was amazing. Like, oh, God. All right. Like I think the Game Boy content for 4 and 5 was really good, and for 6, but for 1, Pixel Remaster of Mystic Quest, that would be the dream, right? That would be cool. Oh, don't do. Well, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, that game had a great soundtrack. Alright, Cecil hit level 40. I got a potion out of the deal. We got a blue fang. Alright, one more. I'm pretty sure the wait option was even in the PlayStation versions. Alright, Undergrounders. This is not so bad. We can do this. These guys are not tough. And Medusa Arrow, which I don't think I necessarily want that. You already had it. Oh, that actually exits anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let me go back to the thing. Yeah, you never know. I mean, we were talking the other day about the possibility of some kind of return of Breath of Fire. And how it seemed to be some kind of buzz for it for a while, and then it sort of died down. Actually, I want to go this way. I mean, out of all the Pixel, I love all these games, right? Final Fantasy 1 through 6. But the one that I was like the most excited for was 3, because we never got like any kind of remake of 3 other than the 3D version. And I didn't like the 3D version. Let me get some mallets just because I realized I didn't have any. Alright, fill up on potions. Can I just do like this? No, alright. I've heard about that. So like every time I would like wanted to play Final Fantasy 3, I had to, play like the, on the Famicom with like, the fan translation. Alright, I definitely didn't finish in here, so let's see if we can finish this time. I didn't even get those over there. Oh, I didn't float. Forgot about that part. Yeah, so there's really only one way to go unless there's like is there a hidden thing somewhere in here? Can I walk through this? I think I have to access that elsewhere. Yes, spit. That's not bad. You berserk Cecil? And Kane? Foolish choice. Berserk is like you aim that at Rydia. What are you doing? You won't like them when they're angry. Foolish choice. Damn, Edge be taking it though. To the limit one more time. Alright, that's not great. That should do it. Oh, it didn't. That'll do it, though. Alright, Edge is level 35. Got me a potion. Probably couldn't carry it anyway. Speaking of which... There we go. Why Eris? Oh, this is just... Oh, but you can walk through that, right? Yeah. Shit. Not Rosa. Well, she can still cast Isuna. Is it because that meme I posted? I don't think she's the most dangerous character in Final Fantasy VII. That would be Yuffie. Alright, we got this. I mean, she's a white mage, so... You know how ridiculously powerful Yuffie is at endgame. Alright, now we go up here. There's got to be a way to... I don't remember how this works. Shit. Alright. There's like another way to go, you know? But it ain't this way. I need to get to like the left side and where the cottage is, but I don't remember how. Great. Okay. Oh, preemptive? Sweet. Motherfuck! It's a preemptive! How did that happen? They're that fast, huh? Yeah, you missed. Can't do earthquake on me, I'm floating! Yeah, this ain't it. There's gotta be another way to go. I just don't remember how. Well, I guess I'll try down that way again. Fuck. No. Fuck your mother, dude. Anytime, Kane. Anytime. Thank you. Gotta do this. I'm fine with that. I don't care about Berserk at this point. Mother of a dirty fuck. Tired of babysitting Kane right now. Kane's the new Rydia. Six, 6, 6. $420, blaze it. Yikes. Alright, Kane's level 41, Rose is level 40. Holy shiitake mushrooms. This is an annoying dungeon, but what can you do? I guess... Well, that goes further down. Yeah, this is where I want to go. I guess I... Oh, that's what I didn't do. Oh, fuck. Alright. Just give Edge the business again. Don't do that. I don't get to get Berserk. Alright, Gray. I'll see you around. Ugh. It sounds more painful than it is. God, the Mammons do a lot of damage to Edge specifically. Like, he might be weak to their element. Yeah. I think that's the problem. Oof, alright. How are you still alive, sir? There we go. Alright, Rydia hit level 39, learned Blizzaga. Blizzaga. Sounds like a sauce. Like a mint sauce. You know, minty is just cold spicy. Now, I think I went here. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I went up here. No, I didn't, actually. Holy shit. Alright. High potion, but I can't hold it. Ether. Soma drop. I forget what Soma drops do. That's a thought. Alright. Rydia. Golden apple. Hold on, my phone is going completely berserk. Why is it making this sound? What the fuck? Why is it giving me an alert today? have to look at my alerts. It's like going off every day now. Golden apple? Rydia. And an Arctic wind. Alright. Whoa! I'm gonna try Blizzaga here. Actually, it might really be work. It might really work. I don't think the Mammons always have to attack edge too. It's crazy. Very good. But they counter with Berserk whenever they get hit by magic, so... Oh, boy. Sucks that they hit Riddy with that. Haters gotta hate. Alright. Oh, my fucking god. Leave fucking Edge alone already. Why is he taking so much damage from these specific enemies? Oh. My bad. That was my bad. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. It might be the specific armor he has on, which I want to take a look at. Alright, Cecil's level 41, Edge is level 36. I got a potion. Do I have anything better than that? I really don't, huh? He needs better armor. We'll have to find some along the way. Oh. Fuck. Ambushed. Of course that guy, the Mammon, goes right for Edge. Why wouldn't he? And of course she gets hit by Bad Breath. Why wouldn't she? Here we go. Big hit. There we go. Nope. I keep doing that. That's the second time I've done that. That is the second time I've done that exact mistake. Alright, we got it. I got diet food. Can I go through here? Yeah. Oh, well, fuck you. Oh, come on with these guys. You gotta be having a laugh, right? You already hit her with it. Oh, god damn it, Cecil. Alright, I gotta run. Like, god damn it, Cecil. I don't do that. Do it with her. Actually, do it with Cecil. Oh, he doesn't have enough? Oh, because he's silenced. All right, hold on. Monsters. Nah, this ain't so bad. And this ain't so bad, really, to be honest. Oh, don't do it to Kane. Unless you're going to redo it to him. Take out the frogs. Alright, that helps. Oh my god. I really needed you to aim for Kane, but alright. Okay, yeah, that's the best way they could have handled it, I think. That makes sense to me. Only one? Could Rydia get her turn soon? There we go. There we go, alright. That's actually kind of funny. Dude, can Rosa get a turn? Thank you. There we go. Alright, we got it. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's so crazy. Alright, we got the Mage Masher. Yeesh. It's a little less attack, but it gives her more accuracy and magic evasion, but not by well, it's a lot more accuracy, actually. It's I'm going to give it to her just because it's a lot more accuracy. Let's see how well I'm... Oh. First get this. Elixir. Barely knew her. How do I do that again? Not that, not that. Alright, never mind. Oh, fuck your mother. Now, well, I was hoping to... That wasn't too bad. It only hit Rosa. We got a Dry Ether. That's a great drop. Maiden's Kiss. Not that. There we go. There's only one more chest. Okay. Well, it's probably in there, right? Otherwise, I don't know where the fuck I missed a chest. It's probably in the cottage. Oh, preemptive. Sweet. Could have gone better. Well, she only has 2 now. Ribbit. Nope. See how this turns out before I... Alright. Yeah. I mean, I had the Saudi Arabia thing had to come from somewhere, right? But, oh, my bad. Is there something here? No. Oh, there's 2 chests in it. What? Cat Claw and Hell Claw. Those are for, well, those are for Yang. Well, we're gonna get him back anyway, but... Yikes, humans! Go away! Oh, that's Sylvan caught it. Yeah, so there's definitely a chest I missed. I'll have to look for it. We won't hand Yang over. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken. How he's alive, who knows, right? We're going to have to come back anyway, but that leaves, but I want to see if I could find, where is the chest that it tells me I've missed 1 chest. Yeah, 29 out of 30. Now let's see. I don't see it here. I know it's not in the secret area, because I went to the secret area. So that's... This is the basement, 3rd basement. It's definitely a chest I missed. I just don't know where it is. I tried to go through the intro frame by frame on my phone, but it's difficult on a phone. Maybe we should look at it frame, like, or as close to frame by frame now that I can bring it up on my PC. Let's do that, actually, real quick. Before I go hunting down this last chest. Let me get up the new King of the Hill intro and see what we could see. You know, Hank with that Hal fit, though. Like, he definitely looked like Hal there. He started shopping at the same place Hal shops at, right? Now, let's be real, it was the same place to begin with. Alright, let's bring it up. Alright, no, don't just start playing it. Why was it already playing? Alright, give me a moment, guys. We'll set this up. Alright, I want to watch this, like, bit by bit and see what we can see here. Where is my... There it is. Alright, let's see. First of all, the volume's low, so let's raise that up. Alright, so this is like the, you know, 90s, 2000s look. This is like right where they left off. There's no, like, differences here. So obviously the clothes start changing. Now it looks like it's like autumn. There was winter for a second. Bobby and Joseph come in pretty much looking the same as they used to. Joseph's doing something. Now, this is interesting because you can already see that some time has passed because Bobby has a smartphone here. Along comes Connie with some sort of poster board. And something about global warming. I don't know why she's showing it to Bobby and Joseph. Who knows? They go off with her. Maybe they were supposed to do a group project together, and she's like, hey, guys, while you're fiddle fucking around making YouTube videos, I'm doing all the work on our science fair here, you know? Well, it's just the intro. Everything's in, like, fast forward, you know? Okay, so yeah, another autumn. Okay, so this I noticed that there had been the rumors that Khan and Min are going to split up. And one of the episodes in the first season, I think it's the last episode of the first season, is called Conscious Uncoupling. And this, they don't seem to be having a great time. At least Bobby didn't make meth again. Wow, you know, Tid Powell wasn't around. So you could see that Khan and Min, they don't look too happy. They're walking their dog, and they're just not having it right there. And now she's giving him the business. All right, another winter. All right, Dale with the ski mask. Amazing. Okay. Rainy season on Rainy Street. Okay, so along comes Dee Dee, which was a surprise. A pleasant surprise, I think. And then there's Bobby, definitely teenage Bobby, and GH is there. Looks like Bobby was looking after him. Where's my mouse? So he's babysitting his uncle. All right, but yeah. Okay, kind of back to normal here. Notice that Hank has the Flame of Valor sticker thing there. So this is an interesting part. Redcorn, the actor who played Redcorn, said he's not part of this. He wasn't asked to be part of this. Could be that they're writing him out right here in the intro, right? The garage looks different. Yeah, it does look different. You're right. You're right. It does look different. So Redcorn shows up, and there's Nancy, and she just goes off with him. I think she runs off with him. Right in front of Dale, too. He's got a different Jeep, by the way. That's not his old Jeep. So she goes off, and yeah, I wonder if Dale knows at this point. Okay, so Hank goes off somewhere. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, because I had heard that he wasn't in the show. I hope he's in the show. So now it looks like the Hills are moving out. Bobby looking even slightly older. They've got suitcases. A shuttle comes and picks them up, which I guess, would be taking them to the airport, right? Why does it look all low quality now? Did I do something that made it low quality? It says 1080p. I don't know. Okay, so they had hinted that Bobby and Connie would be back together as adults. It looks like they're back together as teenagers because it looks like he's like giving her a hug and a kiss goodbye. And then Joseph does that, which is amazing. Joseph's got to be a strong boy. Bobby's a pretty heavy dude, right? Joseph's a strong kid, damn. So they go off. Looks like Bill's crying. Looks like Joseph's about to cry too, to be honest. Dale is completely nonplussed. He does not care. So then, moving truck shows in. A new family moves into the Hill house. And we've got this mystery man who looks kind of like Worf. And he's out drinking beer with the guys. We get a zoom in. He doesn't he kind of seem to be... Doesn't he kind of seem to be dressing like Hank? Right? Maybe he stole Hank's clothes and that's why Hank's dressed like Hal now. I mean, he looks like he's kind of dressing like Hank now. Whoever this man is. I'm hoping that he's not just a character in the intro and that we could... Maybe he is a propane salesman, yeah. Maybe we can learn a little bit about this guy. Okay, so now this is the interesting thing. You see Bill start coughing. Bill, of course, would be the first one to get COVID. So Bill starts coughing. Some people were saying that Bill dies of COVID in the intro. I don't think that's true because we've seen him in storyboards. I think he just gets sick and... Yeah. So now they're social distancing. Of course, Dale is not wearing the mask properly. That tracks. I mean, the reason that Bill's not here is probably because he has fucking COVID, right? I don't think he dies. His can looks different. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a different can. You saw the other one vanish at one point, and they got one of those, big bad can. Okay, so this is interesting. This, I think we're seeing Boomhauer's wife and possibly son or maybe stepson. I don't know if this is the Canadian lady from like sort of near the end of the show that he got with. It kind of looks like her. It's hard to tell with the mask and the sunglasses. The kid buried in his smartphone. So Boomhauer goes off, leaving these two together. And then here comes Joseph, looking very much like Redcorn with the Rip T. And we got these Gribble for Mayor signs, and some people are saying maybe it's Joseph running for mayor, but I think it's Dale. Dale has completely ditched the mask at this point. He's not even trying. I do wonder not only who this guy is, but how does he drink beer in a mask? Dale looking pretty happy. Now, what is that logo on his... It almost looks like the Power Wash logo. By the way, the last Power Wash DLC is out like today. All right. Okay. So now our new character is just sort of... It's a fishing... It does look like there's a fish on it. It does look like he's alone now. And then in comes this truck, and they take away the I don't know if it's a light pole or a cable pole or a utility pole, but they take that away. Don't know why. Maybe they're getting like fiber optic or something. And then here comes Dale. Puts the sign. And this is when the hills come back. Well, you could see the guy pulling his mask down to drink the beer. Yeah, I guess, right? He heads off into the house. A lot of time passes, but then here comes the hills. So I'm guessing Rip is like Lyft. I mean, we saw that Megalo Eats being sort of like Uber Eats, so they're sort of doing the, Brand X versions. Don't know what happens to the other character. But they're back. They're old. They're both noticeably older. He so looks like Hal here. And Hank takes this and just chucks it in the trash. And here comes Bobby. And so there you go. So it's funny, like some people in the comments were saying, oh, it's sexist because Peggy aged and Hank didn't. And then another person says, boy, Hank aged terribly. And I'm like, I guess there's two kinds of people. They both look about 10 years older, so I don't know what y'all going on about, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to see, but I don't think we learned much. But it was fun to go through it. I don't think we learned a damn thing. But there you go. Let's go back to Final Fantasy IV. August, man, that's going to be exciting. Some people were saying that, hey, his shirt didn't change color. He still does the blink blink along with the dun dun. So there is that. Yeah, they got rid of his in the old intro how his shirt would just change color at the very end for unknown reasons. Oh yeah, I'm still trying to get off this floor. All right. So I believe we just got to go find Young's wife to revive him. Alright, so this is second basement, and... I mean, honestly, it looks like I got all the chests here. You know what? Let's just... Cause I'm in rough shape anyway, and let me just... I'm just more... I was going to leave the dungeon through the pad in the Sylph house, but I want to see if I could find this chest. Yo, where is this last chest? This is the beginning, isn't it? First basement. We got all the ones in the secret area. Let me see if I could find a list of, like, the chests here. Hold on. Oh, actually, I think there's a hidden chest that you can't get to yet. I think that's what the deal is. Hold on. No, I should have all 30 chests. I think I may know which one I missed. Okay, so there's 2 that go down, right? There's 3 that go down. I'm gonna have to get around to... No. Oh, I can't even just escape from this, really? I would really... I do love that you don't have to cast float constantly. It's just one time is good. Alright, let me go here. I could replenish myself there with a tent. Like I said, I would have left, except for the fact that I missed a chest, so... No, I got those chests. And I got the one in the corner, so it's not that. I'm gonna double check the secret area. Make sure that I didn't accidentally not open one of those chests. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Of course I get ambushed. Why wouldn't I get ambushed? I think the only thing that I noticed going through the King of the Hill intro that I missed before was Joseph picking up Bobby like that, which is freaking amazing. I got those 4. Alright, let's see. Oh, got out before I got bad breath that time. I got all these. Alright. There's not something here, is there? No. These are all empty, so it's not like I can get any of those. No, I got all these. Oh, no, I didn't get one. Never mind. Hold on. All right, this is it. Monsters. All right, that was the... Oh, I feel better now. Oh, of course, it's 4 of these assholes. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be, right? Oh, not Rosa and Cecil. Fuck. Well, alright, that's great. That's fucking amazing. Well, she's only got Mini on her, but... Could I get a turn, please? Could I get a turn? Could I get a turn? Could I get a turn? Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. Could I play the game? Well, that's useless at this point. Like, whoa, you could do it on a dead character? That's actually good to know. Oh, God. I think I've lost this battle. I didn't even kill. Alright, I guess just try to keep Kane alive and... Well, I got one of them. Just kill me. Just kill me. It's like, come on. I can't run away. It's a chest. That sucks. Alright. Alright, try it again. The fact that there's 4 of them, I have to get a little lucky, you know? Why? Rosa! At least she could still do that. Oh, she didn't get silenced. This is stupid. She has no magic. I didn't realize that. Take a turn? No, I got one. Alright. That helps a lot. Oh my god, fuck your ass, dude. Fine. Missed. I have to do this. No, Rydia's down. Of course she is. And Edge is down. Great. Wonderful. Getting there. I don't know you could cast Isun on a dead body. I could have done Kuraja there, but I'm trying to kill this dude. Alright, we got it. Oh man, I really had to work for that one, huh? The Rose hit level 41, Edge hit level 37. And I got the Avenger. I can't believe I missed that the first time. Isn't that... That's for Cecil, right? Oh, it's significantly worse than the Defender. Shitty. Alright. I have like no magic right now. It's okay, we're leaving. We are leaving. Holy crapple. At dungeon. And we're gonna have to go back through it too to get Young, but... Oh man. second. Actually, did I talk to Yang? I know I talked to all the fairies, but did I talk to Yang? I don't think I did. Oh my god. Did anybody see me talk to Yang or not talk to Yang? I might have to run back in there just to double, like triple check that. Wrong one. And we're getting plenty of levels, so it's not like I'm mad about it, but... I don't think I did. I think I might... Because you have to talk to all of them. And I might have missed him. But at least I know the way down there real quick. So it won't be really long. I was so distracted by the fact that I hadn't gotten all the treasure chests. I would have liked that one to hit. You know what? This is so not worth it, especially since one of them's trying to use a Phoenix down. Nope, not there. There. These guys will fight. Yeah, I think I didn't talk to all of them. We do the sealed cavern next anyway. It's like just a bunch of dungeons, you know? Right. Well, Kane's level 42. Yeah, I think I was so distracted by not having all the chests, I might not have fucked. I might not have fucked. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Do it. Also clean my glasses, because holy shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I talked to all the sylphs, but I don't think I talked to Yang. Thankfully, there's an exit right there. I think we're still stuck in the underworld right for now anyway, so... Even though I'm sure I talked to all these guys, let's just... Alright. Alright, now I know I've done it. That's peace of mind right there. Alright, Sealed Cavern, is like... somewhere over here, right? I think that's it. I'm just going to quickly use a tent and save it, because we haven't saved it today. Rock and roll, baby. The way to the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of their rite of passage. And that would be the rat tail. No, it's not? Is it Luca's necklace, right? Luca's necklace. My bad. She gave it to me. It came to us on our birthday. My precious. Yes, there's a chest there. How many chests are in this place? Let's see. There are 19. Okay. Low. Screamer. There we got it. This place is so less stressful than... Nope, gotta go the other way. Evil bats. The Feast of Blood. Alright, Riddy is level 40. Oh, right. A bestiary. So we can go up there, or let me go in here first, see what the deal is. Monster. Trapdoor. Alright. Searching. And hit him with the Blizzaga. Oh, never mind. Cecil's level 42. Alright. Ether. Kotitsu. Alright, that's for Edge. Oh, he already has a Kotitsu, and I guess the Kikuchimonji is better. Alright. King Naga. Naga dead. Naga dead. Nothing else up here, right? Yeah. Monster. Yeah, I guess we really don't. We can just go ham on these. They're easy to kill. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, alright, never mind. We got a Chimera Brain. Nice, alright. Alright, Edge hits level 38 and learns Mirage. I also got a fire arrow that I don't need. Let's heal up real quick. Yeah, it was really just Cane. High potion that I don't need. Ether. Alright, so let's definitely do these doors. Monster. If I have Rydia Dubayo, I might be able to, because that comes out really quick. Searching. Alright, we got it. You want to kill them before they do anything crazy, you know? Nothing there. Okay. Still worth checking out. It's worth the fight, too. Monster. Searching. Got him. Alright, Kane's level 43, Rose's level 42. Everything is coming up Millhouse on WVMX. the Dick Smasher. Alright, I see chests there, whole bunch of doors, and a chest there. Okay. Phoenix down. Evil bats, that's no problem. The Feast of Blood. Oh, I'm a goofy motherfucker sometimes. A little all the time. Monster. Searching. He did that mad fast, though. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Yo, Moogle. They're not too bad. You gotta kill them real fast. Alright, Cecil's level 43, Riddy's level 41, Edge is level 39. The biospell helps because there's no cast time on it. And now that I have it programmed, I can just hit the X button and, you know, monsters. And just let it happen. Ah, not this time. Oh well. He didn't do searching, that's why. Alright. I got unlucky there with the Chimera Brain. It's like, surprise, motherfucker. Light sword. Alright, so I'm gonna give that to him. No? It's slightly worse, huh? Less defense, less attack. That keeps happening. I keep finding items that are not as good as the ones I have. Monster. I guess you get unlucky when they turn into Chimera Brain right away instead of searching. Alright, this one's toast. Bunch of chests, okay. Doo-doo. Light curtain. This weird fucking crate. Whoa, evil batos. Fuma Shuriken and an elixir. Okay. Monster. Searching. Ah, he's toast. Alright, Kane's level 44, Rose is level 43. Everything's coming up Millhouse. That one's empty. Nice crit. Searching. Alright, Cecil's level 40, Edge is level 40. Cecil's level 44, Edge is level 40. Alright, very cool. You know, the doors can be a pain if you're not prepared for them, but they're worth fighting. You do level up very fast in Final Fantasy IV, which I think is cool. Not a super long game, but you know, it's pretty easy to be like level 80, 90, you know, at the end of the game. With minimal grinding, you know. Nice crit. Didn't need Rydia there. Who leveled up? She hit level 42 and she learned Ferraga. The little girl that was afraid of fire can now cast Ferraga. Black Cowl and Kotitsu. Alright, the Black Cowl should help. That's a big help for Edge. The Kotitsu, obviously, I already had one and an even better sword. The Kikui Monji's way better. Ooh, alright. 6 evil bats, but also a Miss Vamp. We haven't seen one of those yet. The Feast of Blood. This is, like, this dungeon, it could be kind of a pain in the butt, but, like, after the Sylvan Cave, this is so much better. You know? There we go. Oh, wait. Ooh. Alright, that's accessed from elsewhere. How am I doing on chests, though? We got 5 more. Alright. Monster. Wait, 5 more. 7 more. Not 5 more. I thought that might actually do it, but... Ether? High potion that I don't need, and a Phoenix down. Hold on a second, guys. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Evil bats and a Miss Vamp. The Demon Wall, though, that can be a pain in the ass. You know, the boss of here, but I'm pretty well prepared. Monster. Little trap door. Searching. Got it. And Edge is level 41. Nothing. Okay. Alright, there's one chest there, and a few different ways to go. Alright, evil bats. Alright, Kane's level 45. Rose is level 40. Everybody hated that hated a baby. Bell of silence. Hated a baby. Jimmy Carter was so offended. Oh God. Alright. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I'm not gonna bother healing this time. We're gonna go for it. We'll heal after the battle with items. Didn't really need to do that. Alright, Cecil's level 45. Hated a baby. He was a baby once everybody hated that baby. Here we go. Monster. Nice crit. Alright. Look, I'm not letting you shoot up my ride. Monster. Searching. There he goes. They told me it was bulletproof. Alright, already is level 43. Got a dry ether. The dry cracker. Nice cross potion. I think there's only like 1 or 2 chests. There's 1 left. I know where it is. It's just getting there. Alright, Screamers and King Naga. Did I miss it somehow? I mean, I always come back, but it's like... Oh my god, yeah, I did miss it. Let me go back. There's a rope that leads to it. It's alright. We don't have to find any more doors, so there's that. There's 2 Miss Vamps this time. Dos Vamps? And I just replenished, so everybody's got all their magic back, so... Edge is level 42. Got a Vampire Fang. Me always having to backtrack to get that 1 chest. Wait, did the... Well, this one might have appeared behind me. So I don't think the door is replenished, but I think that one appeared behind me as I came out. I could be wrong. No, I just... Okay, you just go through. Thing about the Chimera Brain is you kind of know you're going to get nailed. But other than that, it ain't so bad. They die quick, at least. But they're fast. Hated a baby. Yeah, I could have got there right from the intro. That should have been, honestly, the first chest I got. Ah, the screamers. Ah, that's me screaming. What was the tweet? Ah, that's me yelling. I think it was Shaq that wrote that on Twitter. Back when Twitter was fun. Remember when Twitter was fun? The king of the Naga. Alright, Kane got up to level 46. Yeah, I could have just got this right away. It's just a bestiary, too. That's what's wild. Alright. Hella bats and a Miss Vamp. Oh. Once we beat the evil wall, we'll pretty much be done with mid-game at that point. And then when you start, like, the preparations for endgame, which are, there's a lot of preparations, but you don't have to do them all, but it's best to do them all. Alright, Rosa hit level 45 and learned full life, absolutely vital spell. Fucking goated. Naga debt. Alright. Alright, Cecil's level 46. Helibats! My water rat. There it is. Sweet. Helibats again. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Tent it up, bitch. Pitch that tent. Pitch it, pitch it, pitch that tent. Pitching tents. Pitching a tent, pitching a tent. Yeah, there might be something a little wrong with me. Let me just double check that we got all the chests. We did. Let's go fight this wall, bitch. Come on, Cecil. The door is transformed into a monster! One more trapdoor, I guess. Searching. Good night. Sleep tight, UI. Ready is level 44. Edge is level 43. Here we go. Yay, get the crystal. Da, 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 da. Never gonna be that easy, right? The walls! They're moving. Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. Here we go. I'm fine with that. Alright, here we go. Tsunami! Yep, that's a win. Everybody hated that baby. Alright. Alright. Nothing to it. Alright, now we just gotta make our way out of here. A lot of people actually really struggle on that boss. Like, it's very common for you to hear people say that's the hardest part of the game. It's not, but it's common to hear that. Oof. The difficulty comes now. Oh, I got Legendary Warrior for killing 1,000 monsters. The difficulty of the demon wall comes not from how hard it is, but how unprepared people generally tend to be for it. They're like, oh, I didn't know there was going to be a boss there, and I don't know the mechanic of having to kill it very quickly before it crushes me, you know? We're going to head up here now. Oh. King Naga. The screams have ended. Now you will sleep in the silence of the lambs. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, we do go this way. Thing is, also it's like playing the old versions, right? Like, even though the Super Nintendo version was like probably the easiest one that was in English. I mean, there was an easier version in Japan, but we didn't get that version. But you know, like the HUD wasn't as good. Like, there was no meter to show how close the enemies are or your characters are to, you know, being ready to attack and whatnot. What's going on? Cain. You belong to me, Cain. Bring me the crystal. Golbez. Cain. Let's all shout each other's names. Get a hold of yourself. I'm all right. I'm no longer under his control. Ugh. The dark crystal was seized. What are you doing? Cain. Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last I shall reach the moon. Cain, wake up. Please, Cain. 30% of this game is people saying each other's names. With all the crystals in your possession, the way to the moon will open. Stop. We lost another character. Damn. Don't worry, we'll get him back. That looks cool in this version, damn. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the Dwarf Castle. Stay at the inn real quick and top off my items. Oh, Lordy. All set. Oh, I didn't top off my items. I said I was going to do it, and then I didn't do it. Let's top these off. Pretty good. All right. You return. Where is the crystal? And that other guy. The truth is, we did not succeed in retrieving it. So Golbez holds all the crystals. There is nothing we can do now. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. The lunar whale? A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's the home of the mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists? I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes, why do you ask? Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then dig your way out. Sid has returned. Sid! I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Nah, no worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Easier than falling off a bike. Less painful, too. Okay, let's get to work. They make it look like Rydia and Rose are just watching while all the guys help, but, like, really, what is Cecil doing right now? He's just kind of standing there. Edge trying to flirt. Get your dumb ass back on that shit. I need you to stare at this wall here. There's a lot of jumping and spinning in old Final Fantasy games. Like, what is Cecil actually doing right now? Nothing. Oh, you wanted me to do something? Sid! Sid, you really should have stayed in bed. I guess I'd had to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You really are something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Oh, much tougher? Really interesting. Don't worry, just get some rest. Take care of yourselves, you hear? You too. Alright, get out of here. Thanks for everything. I said get out of here, you bother me. Alright, so we are one party member down, but, you know, it happens. We'll get Kane back by the end. Drill. Oh. How do you do the drill? I thought it was X. Alright. Oh, I think we gotta go to that specific spot, though. Yeah, this is it. Oh, there we go. It's A button. Blammo! Alright. Little airship juggling. Alright. We need this one because I need to... It has the hook that I can grab the hovercraft with. There we go. He's going to do the Adamant Grotto. Not quite a brandish butthole. Few things are. Alright, here we go. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh my god. Alright, like I'm here. It says I can land. Oh, and it just auto-corrects over to there. Can I put this over here then? There we go. It's pissing me off. Fuck. That was more annoying than it needed to be. Hello. Domovoy and Gatlingers. So Domovoy is really interesting because it's based off this this old folklore goblin called a knocker. Oh, but I can't get past the... alright. We gotta... How annoying. And Domovoy literally means knocker. And the airship there. There we go. We're at the Adamant Grotto. Dad found an unusual ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. Beat it! I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. I will give him the rat tail. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. I've been looking for this rat tail, this specific one. Alright! Here's some more in return. And we got the adamantite. Alright. Alright, let's go get the frying pan or knife or whatever the fuck it's called in this version, right? Not there. Forget how to get to her. I think I gotta do like this. Yeah, it's this one, right? Bum, 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 bum. Come again? My husband's in the underworld. Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying, I have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no-good a smack on the noggin for me. I probably shouldn't do that, but okay. Alright. Oof. Oh, this isn't correct. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, 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 honk. I don't think it matters which airship I take now. The thing's open. Hold on. Oh, alright. Let's do this. Yep. Cockle Smithery. Cockle. Remedy. This is Master Cockle's workshop, home of the world's finest blacksmith. The master lost his spark. Now he just sleeps the days away. Summon drop. Use that real quick. Rydia. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Give him that. Adamantite, give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. Hand it over the sword of legend. Oh, yeah, take it. Yeah. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. Yeah, we'll come back. Let's go get Yang. This place is a lot more annoying with less characters, too. Because we don't have Kane. So, you know, that sucks. At least I know the way through it. Alright, cool. If I see Marlboros, I'm running. It's not just specifically that Kane was helping out, but just having 5 characters, like now going down to 4, you know? Like, he's great and everything, but it's just, you know, it's kind of rough. Yeah, we'll do this, especially that it's preemptive. Alright, Rose is level 46. Yeah, Moogle, how did Tunic rank on the Moog scale? Now that you've seen the full game. 10 out of 10. No. Hey, stop! Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Like, that's how his wife wakes him up? It's fucked up. Cecil? Young! I'm so glad you're awake. The Sylphs saved my life. They tried to save me from getting smacked in the head with a frying pan, but you did it anyway. Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons. I shall join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives. Just take it easy. You are? I'm Edge of Eblin. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. Eblin, so you're a ninja, but I must... No, we'll fight in your place instead. She's a summoner, correct? And she may call upon us at any time. Thank you. Rydia has learned Sylph. I am most grateful. Alright, so I got the Sylph summon. Which was the whole point of doing this. What's a game that would be 1 out of 10 on the Moog scale? Hong Kong 97. Alright, let's go back to Young's wife. Actually, I think it would be some kind of game where you hunt foxes, right? That would be a 1 out of 10 for in the Moog scale. Meow, 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 meow. I'm right, though, right? Because we have that weapon for... Well, it's really a throwing weapon, but for Edge. Thanks for everything. Here, this might come in handy. Get the knife. Tell him not to worry about me. He should concentrate on getting better so he can help y'all. Y'all. Alright, so we got the knife. Alright. Let's go to Mysidia. There we are. What, really? I was looking away. What the fuck happened? Somehow I slipped past the town. We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens. Over the still land, and text will go very slowly. The moon's light, eternal, brings a promise to earth. With beauty, or bounty, and grace. Well, I think that blue background was supposed to be this guy. He was just, limited in graphics. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Actually, I think it was a reference to the NES games. They always had that blue background. Yeah, that graphic looks really cool in this version. Look! Our prayers, they've been answered. The lunar well still looks fucking ridiculous. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the lunar whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon, and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the lunar whale. According to our ancient Mycidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. And tell that Fusoya he's a weirdo. Alright. Alright. We now have the lunar whale. Actually, I don't want to do this just yet. Since I can... yeah. Alright. I gotta pick up my sword. Cockle. It's ready. The holy sword Excalibur. Use it well. Ba 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 ba. And I got Sword of Myth. Alright. Oh, I didn't give him the Aegis Shield? Alright. Make a little stop here, see if we can get some equipment. Unless I have already done it, but... let's see. Ashura... yeah, they don't really have anything I want. Check the armor, though. Move bit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, dog. Get out of my fucking way, bro. Move. Ah, hell no, dog. Hell no. No, you gotta get the fuck out of my way, B. No, that's... fuck you. Hold on, let me just kind of do one of these. They need to, like, push a motherfucker out of the way button. Move. Ah, hell no, dog. No. Come on, bro. Move your dwarfish ass. Come on. Get out. No! Fuck off. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna move? Are you gonna move? Come on, I'll be your friend. Move! Oh my god, don't move that way. Any direction but that way would be great. Get the... Oh my god. Maybe I can... This motherfucker won't... Yeah, we'll do it like this. Alright. I guess I already have all this stuff. Alright. I ain't gotta worry about it. Now you gots to move the fuck out of mine. No, no, no. Come on, keep going, keep going. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, man. Alright, let's go to the fucking moon. I believe there's... Yeah, you could rest for free here. There's a fat chocobo if you need it. I don't think the fat chocobo's necessary in this version, but it's there. Isn't there also like a shop, or am I thinking of a different game? Oh, that's just to fly around. No, don't do that. Does that just leave? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different game. To the moon, Alice! Alice is like, I don't want to go to the moon. And I got, yeah, to the moon as the achievement. Oh my god. Scrooge McDuck beat us by quite a while, huh? Where is it? There we are. Get the moon theme is still awesome. Hemingway House. Hum hum. Hum hum. Well, hello. Do you wish to change your name? No. Hum hum. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the blue planet. He was adept at naming things. Yeah, that guy's an asshole. We are the Hummingways. I don't think they've changed that sound effect at all. Welcome. Looking at... There we are. This is where... Give me as many ethers as I can afford. Oh my god. You wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? Yeah, we don't do that. Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me talk to that guy again. Let me sell some stuff real quick. All this crap that I don't need, you know? Alright, get a few of those. Alright. boom, 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 a second, guys. All right. What is that emote? Thonk. Okay, thonk. All right, so I guess here. We got to do this kind of like piecemeal, you know? Whoa! Oh, it would be a back attack with Procatiotes and Eukarotes. These guys are like, these are like the best enemies because, oh god, they're so not that hard to kill, but they give a lot of experience. Getting back attacked like that kind of sucks, but what can you really do, right? You level up fast fighting the lunar enemies. Alright, Cecil's level 47, Edge is level 44. Is this the correct one? Western Lunar Path, it is correct. Alright, let me see. How many chests in this area? Just 3. And you can see all of them there. Alright. Monsters. No problem. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm alive. That was just enough to kill him. Like I said, it's a little dangerous at first, but we will level up quickly. Not today. And I got a Stardust and 2 Lunar Curtains. Favorite Final Fantasy ninja, Yuffie. Got me a golden apple. Rydia. Alright. Stardust is actually decent to have. Heal up. I didn't even have to think about that. It's Yuffie. Shadow's a close second. Not that I don't like Edge. Oh god, an Abyss Worm. Alright. I didn't really want to deal with this yet, but... Feast of Blood. Dude, leave Rydia alone. I use her pretty heavily because she's broken. She's completely broken. She could pretty much solo most of the last part of the game. Alright, we got it. Alright, so Riddy is level 45 and she learned Thundaga. Thundaga for your bungolio. Where's the other two chests? Stardust Champion and Lunar Curtain. Okay, who knows the song Stardust Champion? Does anybody know the song? I really like this version of it. This song. Alright, let me go ahead and use a tent. Let me save it. Oh, Black Fly and Lunar Virus. Okay. Actually, no, not that, not that. I think the sprite art is quite cute in this. Or are you saying you just miss games looking like this? Because, yeah, I feel you. Ah, here's where we need to go. Okay. Here's the eastern path. I don't think there's anything in here. No, nothing. Okay. Black Flan. See Blitz. These guys are not tough, so yeah. Well, that's why I was so excited to get the Pixel remasters, because those 3D versions of 3 and 4 were not to my taste, and on top of that, those weird mobile ports, I didn't like the way they looked. Chocolate flan. Nice. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, should be able to get to the palace from here. Or... yeah. Yo, more of this. Okay. I'll do Flood. Man, fuck you with that shit. Just eat my entire dick? Alright, let me use a tent. Actually, I don't think I needed to do that. I think you get free heal in there, so that was a waste of a tent. Let me save it. Either way. Yeah, I think you get healed for free. Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's, yeah. Alright, let's just do the thing. Welcome! It's not a real moon. It's not like the moon. You are? I am Fosoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the blue planet. A lot of people used to believe that the asteroid belt that's between Mars and Jupiter is the remnants of a planet that got destroyed. Oh, he's so much better than Tello. Too bad you don't keep him for very long. The what? You get to play him more in After Years, at least. I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. Oh, yeah? I could see how you'd think that, yeah. Or planets that never formed? Yeah, that's probably more likely. So that's where Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil through the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. These Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. So what about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother Kluya as transportation to the blue planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology are also born from his desire to explore. On the blue planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Uncle Fasoya! Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ondeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. How is the voice of my father? You have received powers from Kluya to stop Zemus in his evil plan. Why haven't you asked about your brother yet? You must... I did mention he had 2 children. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. Golbez is your brother, by the way. You must... You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblan. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join you on your journey. Fusoya has joined the party. It's Final Fantasy IV. Everybody knows the story to this game. Alright, let's see. So what I'm going to do is... God, he's level 50? Alright. I'm going to put him... here. I'll put you there. And... yeah, actually like that. Then we're going to do it like that. There we go. That works for me. For now. Just give him anything that I have. I don't have anything for him. It's better than what he has. Okay. And let me just check what he does. Yeah, he's got a good amount of stuff. He really is like another Tella, but he's better than Tella. Alright. We gotta backtrack to the whale. Oh, wait, it's over here. Bomb, bomb. Oh, it's a dark grenade. Excuse me, this is not a wizard robe, this is a Lunarian robe. His death animation is hilarious. I don't know if it looks like that in this version, but yeah. He kind of melts. Thunder, thunder, thunder! Your mom's a ho! Bum. Bum. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. This ain't so bad. Nice one, Rydia, damn. Alright, Edge is level 45. Oh yeah? I used to watch it. I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but I did watch it when it was on. You just fuck that dude all the way up. Alright. Alright, Rose is level 47, Cecil's level 48. Bum. Balloon knot. And some dark grenades as well. Balloon knot. Alright. Enjoy your eats. What are you having? Well, you can tell me later. I got a bomb frag. Okay. Let's rest up. We're gonna do Bahamut while we have Fusoya with us. Flashbacks. Ooh, a Philly cheesesteak. Nice shit. Good shit. We're ordering pizza today, so. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, Cave of Bahamut. So there's only 4 chests to get. Okay, cool. Dark Sage. Dark Sage of Dark Darkness. You can shop at Hot Topic. Damage. Why isn't it no, not Bahamas. Not Bahamas. Bahamut. Genji gloves. Is that for Edge or can anybody? I think, yeah, anybody could use those. But yeah, best to give him to. Actually, probably best to give him to Edge because he's got such low defense. I don't know. It's not that much of a difference. Giant warrior, and he's ambushing me. Ow, dickhead. Hold on that for me. Beam. He's spitting. This motherfucker's spitting. Good crit. Beam. Maybe it is, though, you know? It's very tropical as far as the moon is concerned. Genji shield. Alright. Oh, you don't use shields. That's him. Also, let me do this. Good enough. Alright, another giant warrior. Giant warriors, come out and play. I don't think it's worth doing all that. Leave Thundaga. Hell yeah. Alright. You said only 4 chests, right? Okay. Bone Dragon. You see the massacre here? Tap 10 boners. Oh, I did really nothing at all. All right. Yeah, that did. Why is that doing like nothing? Raga. But what about the future? I mean, what about the past is what I should say. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Alright. Can I just life this dude? Or, he's dead. Alright. I don't know why the Kiraga was doing, like, absolutely fucking nothing at all. Feels like I'm doing nothing at all. Nothing at all. There we go. Genji armor. Gold dragons. Okay. This is a bit more irritating. Don't be constricting her. Ow! Alright, I mean, great damage, but oof. Do this. Yeah, this is pretty much the dragon place. Oh, I got one. I figured that would happen. Got it. Okay. And Rydia hits level 46. And there's the Genji helm. Okay. Alright, well that sucked. Alright, Behemoth. Alright. The Behemoth's not, like, super terrible. Wait, oh, that did nothing. Why did I do it twice? Yeah, in all the Pixel remasters, they got rid of the whole, like, you stepped on a spot with a monster that you didn't see. For the most part. Now it did nothing. Alright. Do this. Bop, 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 bop. Ow. Try Chocobo. Yeah, it did nothing. Well, fuck him, I guess. There we go. Really? A lot of people like Rydia. I'm not like the biggest fan of hers, but... Alright. Attack. I can try Leviathan and see if that helps. That might hit him. Yeah. Although she's so squishy. That does a little bit of damage. I guess the non-elemental stuff, attack. Oh, thank fuck. Alright. Alright. So, Rose is level 48, Edge is level 46, Cecil's level 49. That was rough enough where I think I'm gonna head out to, heal. Nope. A giant woman. Because there's more, I believe there's more than one behemoth. Alright. Didn't really particularly do well there, so. Good job, Pasaya. Hero. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Boner. Damn, Cecil got fucking murked, huh? Can I use life on this guy? Let's see. Nope. Okay. There we go. And Visaya's level 51. Alright, there's our second behemoth. Yeah, Flare does fairly well. I wish this was better, but... Oh, I actually did really well that time. Flare. Attack. Leviathan. Ow. Nice crit. Got it. All right, that was a bit better than the previous one. Silver Dragon. Alright, these silver ones aren't as bad as the gold ones, so at least there's that. Alright, Rydia's level 47 and she learned Quack. It's our last behemoth. That was with Protect. Holy crap. Why did that do nothing? It did like 2,700 to the last one. So random. This is the situation I'm in, huh? Oh, Bio doesn't do shit to him. No, we definitely exit out and heal up again before fighting, yeah, what do you call it? Bahamut. Dude, can you stop, like, fucking hitting edge, please? Alright. I feel like the damage numbers are so random. Jesus Christ, alright. Ow. He's the only one without Protect on him, but I haven't had the opportunity to put it back on him. Yep. Oh, Fasoya's death animation is like that again. Alright. Alright, we got it. Alright, Edge is level 47. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use an emergency exit. I'm gonna take a very brief pee break before we go in there and fight the big man himself. So I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta go pee real quick. I'm back. Yeah, definitely a very cool version of all of that stuff. The soundtrack, the graphics, everything about it. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is no big deal. Some people would recommend waiting on Bahamut, but I'm gonna do it now. I think I can do it. It's useful to have Fusoya for this battle, so... Boner Dragon. He's got a bone to pick with me. Yeah. He's Faraga. Hey, happy Friday to you as well, Idme. How's it going? Boom, boom, boom. He's very dead. Alright, and Rose is level 49. Cecil's level 50. Rock and or roll. He's also got a bone to pick with me, and I get to go first, so... Oh, damn, Edge just fucking ate it there, but this'll kill. Wow, why was that so different? Random damage. Damn, that's a lot of miles to be... Where are you working? They're making you walk that much, damn. Did he heal Edge all the way? I did not. Alright, time to fight the big man himself. What do you want? Oh, you're an interesting one. You may have one Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. What do you do that you're walking that much? I, Bahamut, god of summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Alright, here we go. Alright, Edge, you're going to attack. Rydia, you are going to use Leviathan. You are going to attack. You... We gotta start getting the, whatchamacallit up. Where is it? Reflect. Start at the top. Reflect. You. Oh, okay. Alright, I got you. That's an important job. Like I said, some people say to wait to do this battle, but I think it's good to do it now because it's good to have Fusoya with 2 reflects too. One. Okay, reflect, reflect, reflect. And... Well, we'll have everybody but Fusoya reflected. Yeah, you cut a little, but that's okay. Are you out of magic points already? How the fuck are you out of magic points already? You didn't do shit. Use a fucking dry ether. Mega Flare. Alright. That could have been worse. Alright, Phoenix down, my man. Attack. Reflect. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. 5. Summon Leviathan. Attack. Attack. Don't do that. He doesn't have enough for flare right now, does he? Okay. Regen. One. You're not gonna like what happens, dude. Meow meow, meow meow, meow meow. Hey, yo, there we go. Ba ba ba. That's why it's good to have Fusoya for this battle. You can get 2 reflex up per turn. All right. That would suck, yeah. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon you as you wish. Rydia has learned Bahamut. Sweet. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I pretty much, yeah, just wiped his ass out. Oh boy, okay. He's got a bone to pick with me. It's Mike McGee here for Cinemassacre's Top 10 Bonus! Today, Merlin. There we go. You osmos me. You large bitch. Bitches of unusual size. Oh, Silver Dragon? That's free. I don't think they exist. Exactly. Silver Dragon's not so bad. Oof. I say that, and then Edge just fucking eats it. Alright, but he went up to level 48, so, you know. It happens. We're almost out of here. Those bitches. Bitches leave. Dark Sage. Alright, Fusoya is level 52. Whoa! Alright, well. I guess that's a thing. There we go. Well, they're all like flan, mousse, all named after desserts, right? Alright. You were joking about the... No, I mean, flan is the name of, a typical name of a Final Fantasy enemy. In the very first game, there was Black Flan. The Fat Chocobo is cute. I don't know what the point of it is in this version, other than that, you know, you expect it to be there, but I don't, you know... But whatever, right? So this is why I want to do Bahamut before coming back, because as soon as you come back to the blue planet, shit goes down all the way. Ah! The tower. We are too late. What do you mean too late? The giant of Babel will come forth. But what does this have to do with linguistics? Oh, he walking with his tits. Looks like he belonged in the 7th Saga. Are you sure they're a coincidence? Because the whole point of the Tower of Babel was that, you know, they started all speaking different languages and they couldn't understand each other. So they had to stop building the tower. Are they not related? You said this. All right. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, so Babel from Middle English, Babylon, from Old English, Babylon, also Waflian, to talk foolishly, from Proto-West Germanic, Babylon, Wablon, variants of Babylon, from Proto-Germanic, Babylona, to chatter, from Proto-Indo-European, Baba, perhaps a replication of Proto-Indo-European ba, or to say, or a variant of Proto-Indo-European baba, to talk vaguely or mumble, or a merger of the two, possibly ultimately onomatopoeic mimicry of infantile sounds. Cognate with Saterland Frisian Babaria to Babel, West Frisian Babelia to Babel. Alright, it goes on and on. Unrelated to Babel. Wow, I didn't know that. So Babel, from Latin Babel, from Biblical Hebrew, Babel or Babylon, from Akkadian Babelim, and Genesis associated with the idea of confusion. I didn't know they were unrelated. I always assumed they were related. That's something cool that I learned today. No! Damn it! Is there nothing we can do? What's that? Always nice to learn something new. It's Advance Wars time! Oh, Super Famicom Wars. Dwarven tanks, ready to fire. We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lolly-ho! I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. Yo, Yang got bitches now. Thank you, King Cat! You can relax now. With my help, this'll be a cinch. All engines to full power. Yes, sir. We still have so much to do, though. We gotta get like Odin and... Hey, y'all, miss me? The Elder restored us. You should not fight this battle alone. We all must fight for the sake of our survival. I will fight with you, Cecil. With the courage you've given me. Yo, Edward got bitches. It took Edward a while to move past Anna, though. He got with that secretary. You know he got with her after a while. Thank you. The giant looks confused. How can a robot look confused? Now is our chance to enter the Giant of Babel. I get it. We're going for the core. Its heart. Sid. Let's all shout each other's names. Approach its mouth. Who's he? Fusoya, a Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. Now, hang on. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we are in the Giant of Babala. Neck of the Giant. Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright, beamers and mix. Alright, nothing we can't handle. Oh, I didn't mean to cast Bio. I mean, it worked fine, but I didn't mean to do it. Give the giant whiplash. Oof. Ah, Jesus. Miss me. That crit, though. Yep, that is true. But not in this version. They fixed that. Alright, we got it. Alright, Rydia has reached level 48. I gotta heal up. Alright, here we are. Chest of the Giant. So there are 8 chests that we'll have to get in the Giant of Babel. And I can see several of them already, so... A shuriken. Okay. It's a pretty linear path, though, so we can't get everything... Well, yeah, we can get most of it, I think. Let's see. Alright, beamers and mech soldiers again. Boom! Boom, you missed. I'm using Fusogi to heal because Rose is doing a shit ton of damage. There we are. Yep, sure do got robots. There we go. Ba 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 ba. High potion. Mm-hmm. Alright. A Centaurion. But I got the first round, so. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. 68. That's below me and I owe you one. Nice crit. Ether. Ooh, a searcher. Alert, alert, alert. Now we got a giant soldier. Yeah, she kind of does. Yeah, I see it. Or Sellers looks like Rosa, you should say, really. Alright, we got it. And Cecil's level 51. Alright, got a siren. Wow, wow. Someone's insane. Look out. Someone's insane. I got my eye on you, nutcase. Thunder, thunder, thunder! Your mom's a hoe! He's dead. Alright, Rose is level 50. Yoichi Arrow. I think isn't she already using that? Yes, she is. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Only 3 more chests. Stomach of the Giant. Alright. Silver Apple. Lydia. Beamers and Searchers, oh my. Beam. Nope. Like that. There we go. I was hoping to one-shot it. Oh well. Oh, it's just a Centaurian? That's no big deal. It was close, though. Yeah, we got it. Soma drop, baby. Rydia. Anytime, Merlin. Here we go. Today, Merlin. Alright, Edge is level 49, and I got a Rage of the Gods. That's not something you see all that often. It's Thundara, but still, you just don't get that one all that much. Beamers and Searchers and Beamers. Get it down now. Did that just autocorrect to this guy? I hope that's not the case. Or maybe if I get rid of it quickly. Yeah, alright, there we go. No, that was pretty weak. Yeah. Although we only got one of these, so no big deal. Damage is so random. Right. Inner Path of the Giant. The last chest is right there. Okay. Mech Soldiers and Centurions. Alright. Nice crit, though. Alright. We're gonna have to fight the fiends, so I gotta be prepared for that. Oh, I didn't think it was a monster chest. Last arm. All right. Alright, now I'm ready. Searching. Fission. And I got an elixir. Alright. Ethers. I think there's a save point, but I'm just being careful. Preemptive strike, okay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use those items. I think this is a safe zone, but whatever. No, Naming Way doesn't join your party. Not even in after years. This weirdo keeps telling me, change your name! Come on! Come on, do it! Aww. Alright, ready as level 49. She learned Break. Okay. Refill on items. You can buy shurikens, which I'm gonna get as many as I can. Alright. I'm gonna use a cottage this time. And I'm gonna save it. So we gotta fight the 4 elemental lords. And the stupid CPU. Stairwell of the Giant. Ah, shit. No. You have come at last, all over my face and chest. You cannot stop the Giant of Babel. Now is the time for the death of you all. The Elemental Lords. Master Zemus blessed us with a second life. Prepare to die. I shall enjoy fighting you again. You have taught us the power that comes from joining forces. That is what we will do. Now allow me to restore your strength. Again. Evil Bulbasaur is level... Well, he's more like... He's more like Squirtle, don't you think? This time, we shall prevail. Alright, Scarmillion. Froga. Bop, 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 bop. Curse! Curse! Alright, Cognazo. Do you not have haste? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew it was coming. That's fine. Oh, come on. Indeed. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. All right, Barbaraccia. All right, I don't have Kane, unfortunately, so... Cecil. Nice, okay. Alright, here we go. Rubicant. That should do it. Nope, not quite. He's got a lot of health. Nice crit. He's done. Ba 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 ba. Master Zemus, please, our last chance. We have failed again. Farewell, Valiants. Alright, let's head back. And I got rematch. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use another cottage. Okay. I should have saved it. Let me see if I can get out of this. Alright. The next battle's kind of gimmicky. But it's very doable. Here we are, the CPU of the giant. This is the core of the giant. It's CPU. Whoa. We have to destroy the defense node first, because it can repair the CPU. Alright. So you want to do is you want to take out the defense node, but you don't want to take out the attack node. Oh, okay, chill. Where's haste? Where's haste? There it is. You leave the attack node and just keep attacking the CPU and you're good to go. It's a total gimmick. Got it. Alright, now you can take this thing out. And we win. Being texted, let me see. Okay, hold on. Ordering food from the pizzeria here. Alright, so Rosa hit level 51, Cecil level 52, Fusoya level 53. We have to end stream soon, but I just wanted to figure out I'm gonna order sandwiches from the pizzeria. So, all right. We stopped it. Ah, here we are. Give me a second here. Alright, I think I'm going to do the eggplant parm sandwich. I'm going to get an eggplant parm hero. Alright. Why, you? How dare you destroy the giant? You! Do I know you? Dude, I'm your uncle. You have to look deep inside yourself. You have to realize who you really are. Stop it. You must wake up. What came over me? Why was I filled with such hatred? You have returned to your true self. Now do you remember your father's name? My father is Kluya. What? Then that makes you Cecil's. You two are brothers? I have a brother. You were a puppet in Zemus's plan. He was manipulating you with his hypnotic powers. He chose you because you have the blood of Kluya, a Lunarian, coursing through your body. That had made it easier for Zemus to control you, but to make you fight against your own flesh and blood. That's enough. I was fighting against my own brother. All of this hate was against my own family. You're my... I wonder why you were chosen. Fusoya just explained it. It easily could have been me. We both have Lunarian blood. I was chosen because the seeds of evil that lay inside me. Zemus saw that evil, and he helped it grow. Where are you going? To find Zemus. I have a score to settle. Wait! I too am a Lunarian, just like Zemus. I will join you. Goodbye, Cecil. Is this what you want, Cecil? Golbez is never coming back. You know that, right? He's coming back. We'll see him at the end. He's in the sequel. Aren't you going to do anything? He's your brother. My brother. Yes. Ah, shit. We might be in trouble. We have to get out of here. Cecil. What are you doing? We need to find a way out. This way. Suddenly, Kane. Kane. Oh no, we're not falling for that again. We could talk later. Right now, we have to get out of here. Hurry. Finally, I was able to return to my senses. I don't expect you to forgive me after all I've done. Of course we're not going to forgive you. The giant was practically your doing. Stop it. Rosa. It's not Kane's fault. You saw how Zemus had control over Golbez. Golbez too? Golbez is Cecil's older brother. Oh, I'm sure you can't swap party members. That was very much a Game Boy Advance port version of it, where you could use Yang or Paulum or Porum or Edward at the end. And Edward was actually, like, really fucking powerful. Like, he was really strong if you used him. But I'm sure because a lot of the Game Boy stuff is not in the Pixel remasters, I'm sure that this is the party. He was being manipulated by a Lunarian named Zemus. He used their shared Lunarian blood to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to destroy Zemus. Golbez is Cecil's brother? Keep up, Kane. Keep up. Then I too should follow them and give Zemus the payback he deserves. I hope you don't end up betraying us again. No, that was the last one. If that happens, you can kill me. Then I'd better go too. Besides, I want to give this Zemus guy a piece of my mind. Edge. Then it's decided. We go to the moon. Cecil. I think like 80% of Rydia's dialogue is just saying Cecil. Rosa, Rydia, you two stay here. The three of us will go. I can't put you in any more danger. But Cecil, that's not fair. Please, you have to get off the lunar whale. Temporarily. A little kid won't be much help anyway. Who are you calling a kid? She does, yeah. Just stay put, kid. Cecil. Kane, Edge. Let's go. Let's go straight back to the blue planet. Because we got to get Odin. Rosa. Get out of the way, Rosa. No, I'm not moving. You have to take me with you. Why are you doing this? Because I don't want us to be apart. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you. Rosa. I guess we have no choice. Well, aren't you the ladies' man? All right, Rosa, I'll protect you with my life. It worked. What? You? This is everyone's war, not just yours. Besides, I'm the only one who can summon creatures to help us. Rydia, you're right. This war is ours to fight together. Yeah, no, as you saw, Bahamut is a lot easier if you have Fusoya in the battle. That's why I do him right away. Let's go. Because you can have two people putting up reflect instead of just one. You stand a better chance. Alright, let me move this around because this is... Alright, I want Kane... No. Kane here. Rosa, Cecil, Rydia, Edge. That's the order I want. Okay. I'm not really prepared. Am I really prepared for Odin at this point, though? I think Rosa might need to level up a bit. She doesn't have Holy yet. Well, we gotta end anyway. Maybe we should end here, and we'll take care of that next time. Because it's really pretty tough to take out Odin. Because you have to take out Odin fast, because it's a timed battle. If you don't have Holy, it can be a bit rough. So we'll maybe level up a little bit on the lunar surface, which is very quick to level up, and then next time we'll do it. Okay. So I was considering maybe we're sort of at the end of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, right? But I was thinking that even though it's not part of the Pixel Remaster, I might get the PSP version going and do Interlude and After Years. We've talked about After Years so much, and it's really good. And I know it's like not super long ago that I played After Years on, when I did the PSP version of 4. But I would like to run through After Years again and do Interlude and After Years again, just because it's such an important part of Final Fantasy IV, I think. Yeah, you mentioned that before. He looked like evil Mickey Mouse. Anyway, we're going to go over the schedule and then do a raid, guys. So here's what's going on. I got to set up some scenes because I don't have all the scenes that I need. But here's what's going on. Tomorrow night, we're going to do Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night for Steam. Looks like Jerry Garcia. That is true. Monday afternoon, more of Ultra Street Fighter 4 for Steam. Tuesday night, this I have to set up. It's not Fazanadu. Ignore Fazanadu. It is going to be Mind Seas for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, another one that you're going to have to ignore because it's not Tunic. We're done with Tunic. It's going to be Halo 3 ODST for Steam. I got to install that. That's Wednesday afternoon. Thursday night, we have a Tolkien stream. It's going to be the Council of Tolkien. You know what? We can get rid of Matt's picture since Matt's webcam is now fixed. Let me just... No, that's not it. Here, just get rid of that. I'll have Matt and Sid with me. They will be animated, both of them. Sid has a better microphone. Matt's webcam is working. It's going to be great. We tested out Sid's new microphone and everything. It's the same one that Matt has. So now everything, they'll be on parity with each other. If not with me, at least with each other. He will sound as good as Matt does. So that's really important. So Sid won't be, I know, very big style jump for Wednesdays. So that at least, they'll sound decent because Sid's audio was getting worse. Matt, the webcam, we figured that out, what was going on there. That's all fixed. So that's Thursday night. Friday afternoon, a week from today, we will have more of it. Possibly, that's not correct. Possibly the rest of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, but I'm also thinking I'm going to throw in Interlude and After Years. We'll do the PSP versions, not the Wii version. The Wii version doesn't have Interlude anyway. I'd like to do that. I think it would be fun. After Years is pretty long, but I've been wanting to replay it anyway, and it's such an important part of Final Fantasy IV, so we'll do that. So anyway, guys, let's go over to here, and let's see who we have online that we could raid right now. A lot of people online. I am thinking we'll head over to Scottish Maiden. She's playing Fallout New Vegas. I keep meaning to catch her playing Middle-earth Shadow of War. Actually, you know what? No. Phil the Niche is online, and he's playing Hollow Knight. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's hard not to raid somebody playing Hollow Knight, right? Let's do that, because he's playing Hollow Knight. Okay, so he's a little further along. He's learning how to play the game. Better, closer, warmer. Let's do that. I'm not sure if he's been to the Hive, but I'm making a Dickles the Beehive joke. Okay, guys. There is your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into... Oh, he's trying to reach that item down. That's tough to get, but it's doable. He's got a dash. You've got a dash. You can't just do it. You have to... All right, we'll see you guys over there. Here we go.